Welcome back, YouTube, and we got another good one today. I hate doing these type of videos, but I just had to see what was going on, man. I seen it was Unc involved, Shannon Sharpe here, and I just had to see, is this stuff true? Now, this is all alleged. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, man. Well, I haven't seen the video yet. I just don't believe it. I just think, I don't think he's zesty nothing, man. I just think he's just clean cut, man. I think people need to get off Unc's back. I think he's been through enough. Let him chill. But I didn't like this coming out. So there's a YouTuber named Poetik, Flakko. He broke it down, man. So I just want to react to it, talk to you about it, and let me know. Am I tripping, man? Do you believe him or not, man? Let's get it.
Outed as a homosexual with undeniable proof. I don't know how Shannon Sharpe can explain this or talk himself out of this one. Shannon Sharpe's biggest mistake that if he could take back, he would, is hiring this stylist right here. His name is Hollywood Muggler. Shannon Sharpe was taking this stylist to basketball games, sitting front court, taking him everywhere, being pictured with paparazzis. He gave this stylist hella clout. Giving him the clout is now working against Shannon Sharpe, because now when Shannon Sharpe had to fire the stylist, Shannon Sharpe has already weaponized the stylist with a platform that the stylist can now use against Shannon Sharpe.
A lot of times, not all, a black start to become a little successful, start to make a little paper. The first thing we say, oh, that ain't gay. Because they were, and like what they try to do is call into question, because in our community, even though they say somebody might say,
I'm gonna be real with you, Shannon, though. If we being honest, it was zesty. Like it was, I mean, there's some stuff that has came out that was wild for people to say this, but I do agree with that. There is always a boon, I don't want to say the word, or gay, or some type of every time you get successful. So I think it just happens when people that think they're not as successful as you, they just want to hate on you and bring you down. So that's what I kind of think it is. But yeah, this was wild.
It's still kind of frowned upon, and it's frowned upon in a lot of communities. Right. But I don't know if it's treated as harsh, other than the Muslim community, than in the black community.
But
people will say, if you repeat something enough, why you think when people give misinformation? If I keep repeating, people will start to believe it's true, because a lot of people believe repetitions of a lie will make it true. So if he had just said it once, but he kept repeating it, knowing me, and I get it, my stylist, Hollywood, he was gay. Okay, like, that's his life.
That's why you kind of just be like, you try to avoid certain shit, certain what do you call it, situations like this, because I'm not saying you can't have a gay stylist, you should, but Shannon, going to the game with him, that was going to cause stuff. Just like if you took a girl stylist and she was sitting next to you, it's just going to cause issues. So, but I do think if the stylist is getting off clout just by trying to say Shannon's gay is not true, I think that's very evil. I think a lot of black men dealing with stuff in sports have leeches or people that come down just to bring you down so they can go up also, which you don't need to do, man. If you just kept it cool and say, hey, I'm a stylist, you probably get more business like that. But this type of shit might kill your career. People don't want to work with you, especially men, because now it's just going to be a weird environment. So I'm just going to put that out there.
Click the link in my description to join my community.
But Hollywood no longer styles me. Why? Because I'm loyal to Shelly. She was hurt that after 20 plus years of being my stylist, that I had gone outside to hire someone else. And someone else was getting the credit when she was there at CBS. She was there when I started at Fox. She was there when I was going out and doing red carpet events. And I never had a problem. And for me, in my head, I thought I needed someone outside.
Right.
I didn't buy one thing new when Hollywood started styling me. Everything, all those LB jackets, all that stuff that I already had it. And a lot of the stuff she had already put together, but I took it apart. So when he put it back together, it was just what she had put together. And I told him, I said, Hollywood, I said, bro, I think you did an unbelievable job. I said, but I'm going to go back to Shelly because it's hurting her.
I don't think anybody bought that excuse for why he fired the gay stylist, not even the gay stylist. Even the gay stylist feels like Shannon Sharpe fired him because the gay rumors were ramping up. And Shannon Sharpe felt like a way to silence the rumors was to just separate himself completely from the stylist so he don't have to be caught in public with this gay stylist, right? Because the gay stylist was traveling with Shannon Sharpe. Now, almost immediately after Shannon Sharpe fired this dude, he began to post messages without any caption. Now, the purpose of posting these messages was to see what him and Shannon Sharpe was talking about or how their discussions went. And some of these messages is Shannon Sharpe sending this dude selfies with kissy faces. Like it's very bizarre, but
Oh, that's so nasty, Shannon. I mean, dude, I ain't here to judge, but this is nasty work, brother. Ah, what do you say to that? I mean, I was over here listening. I almost forgot to press play and really react because this is just a crazy story. Shannon, I don't believe it. I don't believe this, man. Maybe you're just being nice. You don't know how the emojis work. He is older, y'all. I'm doing my best here, but that was crazy, y'all. That's crazy. I mean, and if you are, you are. Who cares? But this is wild.
Clearly, he was putting this out there to send a message like, hey, Shannon Sharpe is a homosexual. Me and Shannon Sharpe had a thing. This was the purpose of it, obviously. Buddy must have deleted his messages too, because when Shannon Sharpe is sending him stuff, even this, like the selfie and the kissy face is crazy, there's no response from him, which tells me he deleted all of his responses and all of his messages and only kept Shannon Sharpe and what he sent to make Shannon Sharpe look crazier. Shannon Sharpe apparently also bought this dude a G-Wagon, which, again, is bizarre. But buying somebody on your team a nice car is, right? Like, it's not proof he's a homosexual. Now, Shannon Sharpe
That's
sending,
wild.
the selfie with the kissy faces is bizarre, right? Especially to your gay stylist. That's bizarre. Like, for sure, it's bizarre. Now, this dude has been committed to outing Shannon Sharpe since he got fired. And what he orchestrated today and the receipts he provided today, it's worse. It blows out the selfie with the kissy face out the window. Selfie with the kissy face is sus, but it's not really undeniable proof somebody is gay or is homosexual, right? Now, it's no coincidence that this gay stylist who was working for Shannon Sharpe for a while, who is now out in Shannon Sharpe and insinuating him and Shannon Sharpe had something going on. It's no coincidence in my eyes that this dude, Hollywood Muggler, he was also linked to another down low NFL player. Back in 2013, an NFL player called Kerry Rose, he was a safety in the NFL. He played for...
He got a type. He got a type. He got a type. Don't care the age. You got a type, though. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's nasty work. Also, he just out people. Oh, yeah. Look at his face, even tells it, oh, this is nasty. This is so nasty. This is nasty.
Like 9 years in the NFL. He was spotted out with Hollywood. Now, Kerry Rose was a married man at the time. So when these pictures linked of him and like Hollywood on dates and Kerry kissing on Hollywood, Kerry Rose dropped a statement with TMZ claiming, that Hollywood was just his friend. It was nothing gay going on. He's not a gay man. He specifically says, I am not gay. All right. And he says the photos have been circulating of my former assistant and I that I have caused some rumors regarding my sexuality. Bruh. So he tries to claim that this is just my former assistant, is my homie. Me giving him a kiss on the cheek, a kiss on the forehead, hugged up with him, looking very intimate. There's nothing wrong with that. So Hollywood came out after Kerry says, I'm not gay. Nor.
I'm going to be honest with y'all. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is so compromising here. And again, who cares? Be who you be. And we're going to get into it. But like, man, vacation? It's weird. Like, because like, if I'm the stylist, obviously I'm on vacation. Maybe I'm not going to be around, and Jerry Rhodes, who is he really? But like, I'm not going to be around no big events doing all this. So like, if it's just some chill shit, why is your stylist going with you? Can he just lay out outfits for your vacation for you to wear? You already know what you're going to wear. But like, you're on vacation. Like, that, it's weird. It's strange, bro. And Shannon Sharpe, you didn't do your homework on this, bro. I don't know if this is later on, but like, this, oh man, this dude, that's evil shit. Wow, evil shit, man. But let's keep going. Maybe I'm wrong.
Is this my boyfriend or anything? He's just my former assistant. Well, Hollywood came out and dropped a full expose tell-all video, including videos of Kerry and Hollywood in bed.
When someone had leaked some pictures of he and I out, and he said to the tabloids that he was not gay. Now, my thing is this. If you don't want people to know your business, then you just don't speak on it. Now, you're not going to make me look like a damn fool. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big of a star you are. You're not about to make me like a fool. It took a little while. It was not like something that we jumped right into. Maybe like 3.5 months. Kerry Rose is gay. I mean, anytime you lay with the person that has the same thing that you have between thy legs and you sleep with them, you're gay. But I think that I probably was the first guy that he tried, and he liked it. It was good sex. It really was. Yeah. Nobody was uncomfortable because if you're uncomfortable, you don't do it more than one time. Now, it wasn't just sex. I'm no one's whore. So we had a relationship like two people have. We had fun, we took trips, and we done a lot of things together that couples do. So it was not just sex. He never talked about coming out as gay. I think that he felt like it was going to be something that no one found out. And, that was just going to be it, I don't think he thought the pictures were going to leak. I did not expect him to come out as gay, and I don't expect him to come out as gay now because he has lied to the media and his, fans by saying he's not gay. And he know if he was to say, yes, I had a relationship with Hollywood, that they would eat his ass up because he's lied. I most certainly do think there are other gay players in the NFL. I think there are gay players in every sport. Of course, you just don't know about it because it's such a manly sport. So, of course, they don't want it out. But I definitely think there are other gay players in the NFL. They want to come out, but they don't know how to come out, so they run. I call it chicken shit.
What are the odds here, man, that Shannon Sharpe, who played in the NFL at the same time as Kerry Rose, hires Kerry Rose?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be real here, man. I totally agree. Like that's just a hell of a coincidence. And I'm being real with you. Like the fact that you didn't know this was going on or who you hired, that's why you do background checks, because you just never know, man. I'm not saying he's this Hollywood person set up both people and that they're lying or he's lying. I'm not saying that. I think Shannon is getting lied on, but the other dude, I don't know, because that was a little compromising. But I do think it's just distasteful and just wrong. Like you understand doing it to somebody that does have a marriage and a family who you guys and you knew about that. You probably had an agreement, whatever, to put him out there is wrong, and to do that is weird. It's just weird. So Shannon, you got to vet your team next time, bro. And I get it. You want to treat everybody the same. You should treat everybody the same, but it's too you can't get too comfortable because they'll come backstab you, man, woman, whoever. You see what the woman did, you see what they did. This is just a wake up call. Don't matter what age, they will always attack you if you're a target. But as a football player, you know better than this. So for you to get this close to somebody that's new that you haven't really did your homework on, man, ooh, this is nasty, Shannon. For all the allegations that's happened through the years, this is nasty.
Just he ain't make it better at all.
All right, Mr. Shannon Sharpe. I literally did not get any sleep last night thanks to work, thanks to Shaq. And I have been up, and then I was up at 6 a.m. this morning talking to a young lady in my DM that was really frustrated about what she found in her boyfriend's phone, okay? And I said, well, send it to me, okay? And so she sent it to me, and she said, I just don't understand why my boyfriend would have these photos of him and Shannon Sharpe in the same hotel room with Shannon Sharpe Stylist, Hollywood. Hollywood has been romantically linked to Shannon Sharpe, the stylist, the one he...
Now, what the fuck? There's another dude here? Oh, I didn't know this. One, Tasha K be lying. She be lying. So you gotta, she be lying. She embellishes. She'll just throw shit out there. Like she's been sued before. So we can't take this, as gospel. But this is nasty. My God, this is so nasty, brother. You gotta, oh no, this is so nasty here. Shannon, come on. We don't get through this story, but come on. Because this is, keep the photos. I don't even want to see them. But somebody got to confirm those photos.
Publicly took on basketball dates, traveled with to Paris. They no longer work for each other, or they're no longer together because allegedly, according to sources that are close to the parties, Hollywood's in the Blue Hat, walked in on his new show producer, Jordan, with Shannon.
The employee name is Royce. Now, Royce is somebody you see with Shannon Sharpe all the time, right? Royce does like flexible, like get ready with me all on TikTok. Like you see this dude TikTok, you would know he's flexible. He's a fanboy for sure, right? Now, the girlfriend of Royce apparently goes through his phone and sees pictures of him in a hotel room with Shannon Sharpe as.
Oh man, nah, let's give him forward here, but just imagine that scene, bro. Like, oh man, oh man, you go through your so basically they're saying she went through the boyfriend's phone, found her in bed with pictures of Shannon Sharpe and the assistant. And this is what I think is lying. If I'm being honest, like, why would Shannon be that loose? Obviously, motherfuckers can fake pictures, but like, now you're just doing a bunch that shit could get out. So I don't think this part is true, bro. This can't be true. I don't think so, man, because he wouldn't be that loose. What's the point of being that loose for Paul? It's not like that, but like, he just wouldn't be caught this way. I don't think he'd be that dumb to let somebody just start taking pictures and photos. Again, if they snuck it, cool. But like, if you're the dude, as she said, that has the girlfriend, why would you want proof that you're doing some flexible boy activity? I don't know. Ain't my business, but just saying.
Hollywood, listen, I'm going to keep it all the way real with you. I went through my boyfriend's phone, well, ex-boyfriend now, that I know you, him, and Shannon Sharpe had been effing. Yes, Roy Styles was my boyfriend. I have all the pictures and videos. He couldn't lie because I have the receipts. I know about the videos Shannon recorded of him in y'all hotel room in Vegas. The funny thing is, I don't think you knew he had a girlfriend, but I most definitely know Shannon knew because I talked to him one day when he called Royce. I will be putting it out to the media. He played in my face. Now it's time for me to have my fun. Can you put up the screen recording, or is there risque stuff? Okay, so this is the screen recording. This is all the risque. I'm just trying to let you see them, okay? All right. So just to let you know how much we received. Hold on for a second.
Man, that don't look that bad.
I do want to show some individual photos. Give me a second. I do want to show some individual photos.
If they in there just chilling, that's not that bad. The Shannon part don't look crazy.
In the bathroom. And all three of them together in the elevator, as well as. Shh. Make sure don't nothing. Did you watch that video? Oh, okay.
They couldn't show the nude pictures on YouTube, obviously, due to regulations. So they put the nude photos on Tasha K's website. But this is just one of the nude photos. And like, we'll even give you guys like a glimpse of exactly what they are. And I'll try to like blur it and hide some things. But Royce is taking compromising pictures, nude pictures in a hotel room with Shannon Sharpe, right? According to Royce's girlfriend. And these pictures are compromising. Now, Royce responds back to this with an excuse that's just the most like.
Different times. All right, so y'all, like, I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Like, I'm not finding these pictures, but like, what the fudge? I don't see. I was about to cuss. I ain't trying to get. Whoa, wow. Sorry, y'all. I was reading something. This is nuts, bro. Like, the photos are not out. I'm not looking at the photos, y'all, but. That is weird. Now, the photos that they showed that we've actually seen, if I'm being honest with you, like, they don't seem super compromising. Like, the new photo that they're talking about, okay. But, like, other than that, like, these don't seem compromising. I'm just being honest with you. Like it just seemed like homies that was chilling. Now, shirt off, new, we don't know. I haven't seen those. I can't confirm, but I think they put a lot of extra. They put some extras on it because I think the dude speaks out about it. But I'm gonna jump back in.
Stupid excuse ever in the world for this, but yeah, this is not what straight men do. No straight man should be taking nude photos in hotel rooms with other straight men. This is just absurd.
All right, pause. Pause. So this is what she found. So the other photos that she found are risque. I'm going to put them, and they each took pictures of each other while he was in the hotel room with Hollywood and with Shannon. This is Shannon sitting on the bed, right?
See, these are not bad at all. It just seemed like homies chilling in the room.
It looks like Shannon?
Here's one of the risque pictures. The girlfriend is claiming that Shannon Sharpe sent this dude or that Shannon Sharpe took. Now, Royce does not deny that these pictures were taken in a hotel room with Shannon Sharpe. Royce is now claiming that these pictures are innocent. So the girlfriend then writes, is a couple more fitness social media influencer that y'all have been with, and I'm gonna find out who they are and blast them as well. So Shannon was running a thought house. I see you as the main boyfriend. I'm on y'all app. She sent this message to Hollywood, and Hollywood sent it to Tasha K. To make things worse, this dude Royce dropped a video today.
That's what I'm saying. That shit is messy as fuck, bro. Like, you sent it to Tasha K, the most messiest motherfucker in entertainment. Now I'm gonna jump to the video here. Like, oof, man, I feel weird talking about some stuff like this, but this is nasty work, Shannon. They saying you weren't in a nasty factory, bro. They say you got a sex factory going, you doing that at a hotel, bro. That's wild work. That's crazy work. And then for this dude, I want to see what he says, bro, because you're in a very compromised position. That's freaked out. Now, I'll be honest, the ones that are not nude, or that one was crazy. I didn't see the other one, but the other ones they showed, they just seem like homies on the road that's in the hotel room eating. I mean, if you're a celebrity like him, these your boys. I mean, you guys probably in the room chilling. Like, I'm not saying you do it all the time, but yeah, it happens. I don't think that's that compromising, to be honest with you. Especially if you're comfortable, you my dog, da da da. But the other shit, they saying what it is on them photos. That shit is wild. I'm not looking for it. I'm not gonna see it, but that shit is wild. So let's just see what he has to say before we get off this video, because this is just I don't want to do it. This is for me personally. I just want to maybe there's a way I can talk Shannon Sharpe out of this. Maybe he's not a part of this, and maybe he's just a part of some crazy girl and an assistant that's done this before. But let's get into it.
I'm not a homophobe or anything like that. So I'm not going to sit here and try to bash anyone. You know, what you do behind closed doors is between you and whoever you do it with. That being said, I'm straight. I don't know how many times I got to put it out there. I don't know how many times I have to address this issue.
Sound was zesty.
I'm not bisexual. I don't dipple and dabble and none of that shit you guys want to try to put that shit out there and say. I'm 100% straight. I'm 100% straight. I don't know how many times I got to say that. Yes, I've taken pictures that you can say looks a little sus or gay, whatever. But I can, trust me, I'm 100% straight. And anyone who knows me, like really knows me, like the people who grew up with me, who've been around me, been around my family.
Nah, brother, nah. We can't do that. If you knew me, you know I ain't gay, bro. You know I get hoes. I got all the Nah, brother. Nah, see that you do explain that. It's like when Meek Mill got called out for being gay. He said, "I fuck girls in their period. I fuck out all the time." I'm like, nah, you sound crazy. This is a crazy response, and you sound a little zesty talking about it. Man, yeah, nah. I mean, dog, you a grown ass man. Let motherfuckers take pictures of you in a compromising position. I don't know who it was, because we don't know who was behind that camera, who took it, whatever. Like, that was freaked out shit. Just being completely real with you, brother. That was some overly freaked out weirdo shit. And this response was terrible. For you getting out of nigga, I would have had dates. I would have had who took the picture, why, like. This ain't no fly by night. Some stuff come out about me. I mean, it's 2026 though. I mean, if you want to be who you want to be, who you want to be, I ain't finna judge you, bro. But come on, bro. It gets weird when you start denying it and then like putting these other parameters around it while you not. And talking about, you knew you grew up me, you know, nigga. I don't know. You never know what a motherfucker is like behind closed doors, nigga. Ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he was freaked out like that. I don't know. So I don't know. Let's just get into it.
Who's actually seen me grow into the person I am today will vouch and say the same thing.
Come on. Hey, man. Hey, bruh. Hey, man. Come on. Yes, sir. Those pictures were a little more than a little. That's not the best response, bruh. If I'm Shannon Sharpe, you fired, bro.
Hey man, you done, bro. You can't work here with me no more, man. But that's just it. Like I said, man, Shannon, I'm rooting for you. I don't think you had nothing to do with this, bro. I think they got down on you. I don't think it's fair, but this is a bad look, man. Come out, clear your name. I'm not saying you have to do it. It's your life, whatever. But this is nasty evidence, and not from you, but from whoever it is. But yeah, man, that's the video. I'm a little shocked. I'm a little disappointed right now, but yeah, I just think right now, you have to vet your staff from now on. Paul, you've been burnt twice now. Let me explain that. Now with the settlement you had to pay out with your with your assistant, and now whatever this dude, you've been, bro. Keep your circle tight. Stop with the freaky shit. We don't want to hear no Diddy shit coming out about you, because that's what they're trying to insinuate. Leave us alone in terms of the behavior if you are doing this. I'm not saying don't be gay, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, either be out there or not. Don't be doing this secret hook gay shit, because when that comes out, it's going to look so much crazier. Trust me, Shannon. We fuck with you. I don't care either way. But this just looks crazy, man. So, Shannon, I'm not gonna lie, I really like your media career. You really doing your thing, man. Don't let this derail you. But let me know in the comments, man. Do you believe me that I believe Shannon? Do you believe the assistant? Do you believe the other guy? Because the other guy was the least convincing. I just call him the other guy now. He didn't get a name. But yeah, man, just like these two videos that's on the screen here, man. I'm looking to my other content. I usually don't do videos like this. Maybe I'll get into it more. Never to slander though. But this is Cash Cup Reacts, and I'm out. Peace.